Hello guys and welcome to Aflourish Media. Today I'm going to show the video to show you my day-to-day life. And I'm shooting this video in order to answer the questions of those people who say it's not safe to live in Russia. So I'm going to show you how I live and you're going to judge whether it's safe or not to live in Russia as a foreigner. So let's go. I've been living in Russia for around 6 years now. And people have been telling me, my parents have been asking me, is it safe? When are you leaving Russia? Where are you going to? Is it safe? It's not safe to be in Russia. Russia is too difficult. Russia is too hard. Russia is too this. It's too dangerous. Russians are racist. So this video is for them to see that Russia is actually not what they think. So it's about 6 a.m. in the morning. And I'm outdoors now. As you can see, it's dark because it's winter. I'll turn my camera so you can see. Everyone is ready. Cars are warming. Some people are warming their cars. Some people are going to take the bus. I'm going to the bus station. I'm going to see that no one is here trying to harm you. No one is here trying to get you to do something wrong to you. If you live your life simply, if you're studying, study. If you're working, you work. Nobody's here trying to harm someone. The Russians, they don't care. They mind their business. They don't care. They mind their business. As you can see, it's quiet, nice and quiet. And that's the bus. I'm going to get into the bus. Interesting. I want to comment about buses in Russia. How safe is it? As you can see, there's this guy. He entered the bus from the back. He entered from the back, and he needs to pay the bus. He needs to pay the bus. He needs to send his money to the driver or send his card to pay the bus. And the bus, you can pay only at the driver. You are going to see how he's going to send the money. He's going to send the money cash to the other passengers, to send it to the driver. You can see this guy is sending his money to other passengers, giving them cash to give the driver. And this lady is also sending her bank card to the other passengers to give it to the driver. So you can see how is it going to be? How is it safe in Russia? So safe that people feel so free, so safe, so comfortable to give their money, to give their bank cards to people, to send to the driver to pay the drive fee, the bus fee, and send back the bank card to the owner of the bank card. Guys, this is not Africa. This is not Europe. Nobody's going to steal your money. Nobody's going to steal your card. As you can see, it's so safe that they trust each other, even people they don't know. There's a metro sign up front. So I'm going to board. I'm going to get into the metro, and I'm going to show you how is it. You're going to see. Is it safe for me to walk freely, or it's dangerous for me as a foreigner to live, to work in Moscow? and nobody's trying to seize my camera. Nobody's trying to steal my phone. Nobody's trying to tell me anything. Everyone is minding their business. Everyone is minding their business. Some are sleeping. Some are just sitting on their phones as we drive. Some are just reading newspapers or books. So guys, no one here in Russia is trying to harm someone. So you can see for yourself. The Russians are even very, very respectful to each other. When they see a woman with children, they stand up and leave and give them a place to sit. When they see an elderly person, they actually stand up and give their seats to elderly people. So guys, don't hear what the people are telling you every day. The Russians are dangerous. They're trying to harm everybody. They're bullies. They're hooligans. People just sit and they mind their business. If you respect yourself, everyone respects you. And you can see that it's free, guys. There's no one carrying a gun. There's no one planning to harm someone. So, guys, come and see for yourself. Don't believe all what they tell you. Of course, if you misbehave yourself, if you don't respect others, they won't respect you too. But if you respect yourself, no one is going to do you any harm. There's a lot of work. Everybody's working and making their money themselves. Even when it's dark, man, there are cameras everywhere. On all the streets. The cameras. So if something happens to you, they're going to know. They're going to find out what happened to you. It's not like in some countries, even if you take a taxi, man, taximen don't harm people here. In my country, if you get a taxi and you come, even the taxi driver can steal your bags and take your money. But here that's not how it is. Never in my life, throughout the 6 years and a half now living here in Russia, nobody has ever harmed me, attacked me on the road. Even racial attacks, I've never seen them. Of course, some teachers people say teachers don't like blacks. Bro, if you perform well, if you know your subject, no teacher is going to deny to give you the marks. I've studied in Russia. Graduated in Russia university. Bro, some teachers are strict. Of course, they're strict. Of course, you have language barrier, but if you know your subject, you know your subject. And if you answer the question, you answer the question. And they're going to give you the mark anyways. It's early morning, and the people are walking the dogs, chatting, having fun. I mostly work around on foot, and never has anyone ever stopped me on the streets. Don't talk about coming to your house. Breaking houses in Russia is not even, I've never heard of it, that people come to your house, break into your house and try to steal something. That's just craziness. The only way people can attack you here in Russia is still try to hack into your account, your bank account, and try to take money. That's the only way, which is rarely possible. If you don't give your password, your bank account password, your PIN code to someone, or write somewhere where someone can have access to. That's basically it. Yeah. But if your password to your account is pretty good, private, no one is ever going to find out. No one has ever hacked into my account. Of course, they call, know your number, and they try to make you, if you don't lead into their trap, There's no way they can hack your account to steal your money or that. But by the way, yeah, back to safety, physical safety. Even the ambulances. When you call the ambulance, it's not important. Are you a foreigner? When you call the ambulance arrives as fast as possible. I think the average depends on the cities, on the traffic. Some cities is faster, but in Moscow I think it's 10 to 15 minutes, and your ambulance is going to be there. So physically, harm, no one can do harm. Like really, no one can do harm. I'm not a Russian, but I feel safer living in Russia than living in my home country. Be yourself. Respect the people around you, and you shall be respected. Respect their culture. Respect their laws. Read the laws. Translate them if you don't understand. Ask people. They will tell you. And you know. So you don't fall into any unforeseen circumstances. So guys, basically it's very safe. I'm not telling you. I hope you can see it for yourself. But from my experience, 100% safe. 100% safe. I just work. Feel free to chill. It's even the children playground attached to this house, to this neighborhood, to this block of buildings or flats. And I can just enter here, walk around, sit down, and chill and talk. There's a guy here playing with his dogs, dressing, trying to train them on how to work. And yeah, this is not because this is Moscow. No, this is how it is in Russia, in all regions. Because I know it because I lived in Ufa. Ufa, if you know Ufa, you can Google it. If you don't know, it's a region that is far. It's very far from Moscow actually. Yeah. So, and it's the same way. And in these regions, it's even safer because the people in this region, they probably rarely see foreigners in their region. And so when they see a foreigner and they see a stranger, they are so happy. They are so happy that if a foreigner or a stranger is in their region, they are so happy to see you. And sometimes they even ask you to take photos with them. Can you imagine? To take photos with them. They are so happy, they want to talk to you, they ask you where are you from, what are you doing here, they're so interested. But never does someone try to harm you. Never. They want to take photos, they invite you to their house, they invite you to come and drink tea, they invite you to go and play football. So guys, look at me working here all throughout the day, in the morning dark, in the evening dark, and no one is ever attacking. No one has stopped me. You can see for yourself. I'm not in the center of Moscow. I'm not in the center. In the center, it's actually safer because security is around, police people walking around. But here, this is not the center. You won't see any policeman around here walking. But there's no one looking to harm me. Okay, guys, I can tell you 100% that is very safe. Far safer than where I'm from. Because in my country, when it's dark, you cannot move out, man. You cannot move out. If you leave your house, you just work where there's no light, someone can just seize your bag and run away. You know, guys, you know. I'm not the one telling you, you know. If you have been to Africa, in most countries, you know what is going on. So, guys, and this is me working here in a strange neighborhood with my camera shooting and talking. So You decide for yourself. You can even see, I can show you. Children walking here around. No one, no one, no one cares. You can say this because it's the winter and everybody's indoors. No, 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 no. Even in the summer. The highest you can see is a drunk man. Someone has drank alcohol and is high. Yeah, it's high. He'll come and ask you, oh, can you give me a cigarette? Can you give me money to buy alcohol? Of course he's drunk, man. There's no point trying to argue with him or trying to teach him. He's already drunk. So there's no point. Just try to not enter into conflict with drunk people. Yeah. If you go to a bar, drink your alcohol, and leave. Easy peasy. Don't try to go into political arguments or religious arguments with people you don't know. Right, so these are not things that someone needs to teach you. You just need to know how to live with people. To respect people's differences. Listen more, don't try to teach everybody. Don't try to teach people their culture, don't try to change their culture. Just respect everyone. These are basic life, basic knowledge. You see, it's the basic things you need to know. So guys, Russia is not dangerous, man. I hope you can see for yourself. And if you doubt, come. I know in the mainstream media, the image is painted. Very bad image is painted about Russia, about the Russians, the dangerous. No one is walking here on the streets with gun, man. No one. Everybody's minding their business. Everyone is trying to make their money and live their life peacefully, enjoy. Man, Russians like enjoyment, bro. No one is here to harm someone, man. So it's very, very safe. Actually, you can see there's a church here, an Orthodox church. Very huge church, beautiful. I love it. So I'm going to go now to the metro and take my bus back home peacefully, safely. And it's just the way it is, man. It's not as if it's just the way it is. It's just the way I've become. I don't know if I can go back to my country and live because I'm afraid, man. But yeah, I'm not afraid. It's as if I feel safer here actually. Before I get in, I would just like to say one thing that I forgot. Sometimes you might be walking on the streets and hear someone say, "Yo, nigga." In Russia, when people say, "Yo, nigga," it doesn't mean they're trying to hurt you or they're trying to say something bad or to insult you. They're just trying to have fun with you. Probably they saw it in the movies where someone said, when it was a black guy saying, "Oh, yo nigga." Sometimes they call me Pogba, sometimes they call me Vini. So guys, they're just trying to have fun with you when they say yo nigga. In Russia, nigga does not mean you're a slave or poor guy or homeless guy. It's actually cool for the Russians, when they call you nigga. In their mind, they have a picture of a cool guy in a movie, an American movie. They're trying to just say, "Yo, nigga, what's up?" So, this was a brief summary. I basically showed you my day-to-day life in Russia, and I hope it was helpful for you, and I hope you can use it to judge for yourself whether it's safe or not. So guys, goodbye. I hope this video was helpful to you. Like it, share, subscribe, and share the news about a safe Russia. So, without much ado, I would want to let you know So guys, goodbye and see you next time.